Hi, my name is Hawk, and I want to talk to you about taking your life to the next level of success. I'm going to tell you a fish story, because everybody loves a good fish story. There are two types of fish in this world. There's the ones that are swimming upstream and moving forward, and there's the ones that get caught in the pools and end up circling and dying. Those ones that are circling in pools go into a place of complacency, which is sometimes what we do in life. Which fish do you want to be, the one moving forward or the one getting caught in the pool and becoming complacent? Because the one who's complacent, actually, in reality, because you're not moving forward, complacency means you're moving backwards. Moving backwards is the precursor to quitting and failing. You can change this result. Thomas Edison made thousands of attempts before he was successful at developing the modern light bulb. And in reality, he never actually failed because he didn't quit until he was successful. You only fail when you quit. Human nature processes are undisputed. The process of human nature means your decisions start in your subconscious. They start in your subconscious, they come forward, they become conscious thought. Conscious thought becomes where you make your decisions from, where your actions come from that come after your decision. You have to change the imprint on that subconscious. Success and failure begins with your subconscious. That's what I teach in my training programs. I teach people the importance of changing that imprint on their subconscious. Because unknown fear, unknown past damage, unknown negative imprints in your subconscious are what create that failing process that people go through time and time again. You have to face what scares you. You have to face what you fear. You have to face the past pain. Because if you let it reside in your subconscious, it takes away your ability of making successful decisions. And when I'm talking about success, I'm not talking about just financial success. I'm talking about success in all areas. All areas. Get that? Remember, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. The right imprint starting in your subconscious will keep you from making the wrong decision time and time again. I see signs and t-shirts and bumper stickers. I see posts all the time that say, no fear. You seen those t-shirts? No fear. Well, that's just crazy, because fear is an emotion we're all born with. Fear can actually help you to understand what's worth fighting for. Fear of being poor can push you towards financial success. Fear of being alone can push you out to start making friends. Fear of failure can push you to win. If you were drowning, your fear of drowning would take all of your focus and focus that on just getting air. Can you imagine if we made success as important as getting air when you're drowning? If you took that type of focus and moved it forward, you could accomplish anything. Winning is done in inches. How bad do you want success? The difference between a player that makes a touchdown and a player that stopped him is awareness, commitment, and that's the only difference. It's not about excuses. It's about overcoming the obstacles that are in your way. It's about having the courage to know what you don't want to settle for. It's about not saying that I was given this life and this is what was handed to me, so I'm going to move forward with that. It's about taking what's in front of you and creating the life that you truly want. People are always telling me they didn't have enough time. That's ridiculous. We have 86,400 seconds each and every day. You have the same amount of time in each day as Bill Gates, Dr. Martin Luther King, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, even Jesus. So what's your excuse for not making it count? It's not about the time. It's about what will you do with it. It's about what you do with the time and the moment in front of you to moving forward toward success. Living a life of lack is easy. It's about just sitting on your backside and complaining about how it's someone else's fault or how you didn't get what you need to be successful. Nobody's going to give it to you. If you don't like your job or you don't like your boss, you have to change it if you don't like the situation. You have to take the time and the courage to figure out what you need. If you need more education, There's night classes. There's day classes. You can even get a degree online today. If you don't know something, educate yourself. Remove the excuse. Educate yourself. You don't have the strength? Build the strength to push you forward. You're afraid to do it? Let the fear catapult you forward instead of letting it hold you back. Changing your subconscious imprint will eliminate the obstacles. I want to address self-help versus personal development. How many of you have done this? Self-help is about sitting and reading a book, listening to a CD, or even going to some seminars on how to improve yourself. A lot of you probably had that aha moment. Remember that? The aha moment when you're sitting there reading a book or listening to a CD or sitting at a seminar? But rarely do people take the next step. It's because our processes and our subconscious stop us from moving forward. If we didn't have that negative imprint in there, that initial aha, if we do have that negative imprint in there, that initial aha is just going to be a fleeting moment. We have to change the imprint in our subconscious. You can read a book about playing football, but until you get a coach and a trainer and go practice and hit the field, you're never going to be any good at the sport. True personal development is just like that. It's about it being interactive. It's about getting off of the couch and working with a coach and a trainer that can give you the tools and the training for a life of success. When are you going to get serious about it? When are you going to get serious about being the master of your life? When are you going to get serious about having success and being a real champion in your life? The time for that is now.